Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna give people a little bit of time to come in. I've gotta put my stream chat on, my phone to be able to follow chat. Where is it? YouTube Muppet Coffee. Nope, that was the Google search. I'm stupid. I gotta send the link to everyone. Ah. Okay. Okay. Coffee. My cat wants out of my room. Yep. Why isn't my channel showing up? Everyone hates me. It's just showing me a bunch of coffee tutorials as YouTube shorts. I know. I gotta look up Talkit, and clearly I've gotta show up on YouTube. I'm like the only person that knows that series exists. None of it is me. Oh no! I've been disappeared on YouTube. Nobody likes me. I can't even find myself. Who am I? There we go. Finally. Alright, then click on me. Click on the stream. And then make sure I cannot hear myself yabber, because I am here for the chat. Why can't I see the chat? Can I really not see the chat on mobile anymore? Oh, is it because I searched up on Google instead of YouTube? Stream sucks already. No! Alright, let me start sending out the link to people as I figure this out. I searched up. Shut up, me. Okay. Alright, now, I don't really have anywhere else to send it, so just my friends and, the Discord server. Oh, I've gotta pull up my chat on YouTube app again. Where is it? There it is. I gotta search for myself like an egomaniac. Scroll past all the YouTube searches. Or, the shorts. Scrolling past the 3,000 people that are not me. There we go. Found my name. Hello, hello. Welcome. Shut up, me on my phone. Load my stupid channel. There we go, now I have live chat. Hell yeah. Put that there. Gotta unpause, but mute. How do I mute on this stupid app? Man who never uses phones, BT dubs. Come on. Okay, I guess, I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna turn the sound of my phone all the way to 0. So why is it so hard to find a volume button? Alright, check in the live chat. Thank you, it's, I made it myself. Now, we can actually play the fucking video game. Since I've done the intro 5 billion times, and needed to test some settings, I basically immediately skipped to the end of the tutorial. So if you're wondering why I'm not there, it's because I wanted to start playing the damn game.
Знав, що в тебе вийде. Ну, гаразд, не знав, але сподівався. Як тебе сюди занесло? Без спорядження, тобто.
Не пощастило мені, якщо коротко. Краще скажи, де я тут можу про одну людину розпитати?
З пошуками це до Залісся. З Мольфаром, барменом місцевим, потеревениш. Може, він тобі щось і розповість. А може й ні. Залежить від... Косий! Ну, йоперний театр!
So, I have beaten the game. I know what's going on. However, they added Master Mode, apparently, at some point. And what is that? Only autosaves. Enemies deal a fuckload of damage. And apparently the economy and such is a little bit more difficult than Expert, but, yeah, as you can see down there in the corner, hey, Yappy fan. My last save, 414. I cannot manually save. Apparently I have to get to the main hubs to be able to get an autosave. So, that's cool. In the game series that's known to be horrifically difficult. However, if people know me, when has, losing 1,000 years of progress ever stopped me?
Рахунки звести вирішив, так? Як же все це курва невчасно! Притул стріляв, виродок. І все забрав, навіть сенсори. А щоб тебе... Всією малою це розгрібати будемо. А ти чого тут штани протираєш? Дуй в Залісся. І про все це ані слова. Інакше теж тут ляжемо.
Despite having this be in the game, I will just be letting characters talk and not interrupting them. So you guys can, watch, experience the story while I'm out here experiencing hell.
Слухай, а ти взагалі хто?
Звичайний сталкер. Колись був провідником, водив людей дорогами зони. Потім, щоправда, заблукав. В житті. Так що довго зі мною не ходи. Погано закінчиш.
Ти згадував варту. Хто це такі?
Охорона PNGtuber. Здоровезного інституту на болотах. Це офіційно. А неофіційно. Майже вся зона під нею ходить. Іншим угрупуванням таке навіть не снилося. Вони, звичайно, спробували, але Коршунов швидко показав, де їхнє місце, щоб не пленталися під ногами у нового світу. Коротше, краще варто обходити якнайдалі. І точно не чеши їм язиком про все це.
Про які сенсори ти згадував?
Це вартівська штукенція, типу бортового самописця. Записує все, що навколо загону відбувається. Як попаде не в ті руки, а ще гірше в ті, краще не думати про це.
А ти всім допомагаєш? Чи я якийсь особливий?
Як казав мій уявний батько, можеш чимось допомогти
To
сину,
quote my
то
fictional
допомагай.
dad.
А не можеш – не заважай. Так що давай, не заважай. Ну, або допомагай. Тут неподалік на поштовому мої хлопці. Віднеси їм пару аптечок. І добру справу зробиш, і знайомства заведеш, і звідси швидше звалиш.
Yeah, I don't know if for a stream it's the best idea, but I have the game in its native language because the English voice acting is distractingly terrible. So, in order to not besmirch this game, I just let the native tongue speak. That being said, if it's a problem for people listening, just hearing like Ukrainian in their ear, I could swap it to English and we can all have a laugh at how bad it is, but yeah, the game is best experienced in its original language. The English voice acting is not good. Oh, also, all of the items from the beginning I stashed in here so I didn't lose them when I got robbed. So I get my cool AKM back. I assume my viewers do not know very much about Stalker, and if you do,
Залісся знову відкритий, вільні сталкери. Перша склянка після викиду за мій кошт.
basically, I went into the zone with a cool rock. I want to awaken the cool rock so I can sell it for a fuckload of money. Cool rock and the thing I was using to charge it got stolen. I'm here, and I need to find both my cool rock and the scanner. That is about all you need to know. Oh, also, the zone's haunted. There's ghosts. There's a ghost right here. And I throw a bolt to allow me to pass through it. Pepperoni secret. Dispatch those bandits, easy peasy.
Усе, чого не чекав, так це допомоги. Підходь, поговоримо.
By the way, I was fiddling with it earlier, but how is the sound balance between me talking and the game? I did a bunch of adjustments to my microphone and such. Yeah, that's the suction ghost. It pulls you in and then expels you. That's actually the original whirligig. Originally it used to just be you touch it and it just blows you back. It's like a high force thing, but now in 2, it actively sucks you in, then just expels you violently. It's very disorientating. And that's the kind of little modernizations that I like from this game. Anyways, next NPC.
Непогано ти їм наваляв, га? Не думав, що хтось за мене впишеться. Тут таку історію почуєш рідше, ніж «Мамине намисто». Зазвичай у зоні чужі проблеми оминають. Тут свої б вирішити. Ти тут нещодавно, так?
Мене до тебе Ріхтер прислав. Знаєш такого?
Звісно. Він із Косим, нашим лідером, прийшов сюди. Він же раніше провідником був, тож ці місця знає. Як і всі провідники, на шляху він усім тобі допоможе. Але в пекло з тобою не полізе, хоч трісне. Хіба пришле когось, якщо пощастить? Знаю, що нахабнію, але може ти мені ще в одній справі поможеш, а?
Does it require killing more bandits?
Ну кажи, що там?
Нас на котельні, це тут неподалік. 4 було. Косий, Ріхтер і я з Хмурим. Косий за головного, Ріхтер йому допомагав. А ми у групі нещодавно. Коси з Ріхтером зранку кудись знялися, а на нас із Хмурим оці бандоси напали. Я хоч встиг тактично відступити. А от Хмурий у них. Не знаю, що вони там з ним роблять, але навряд тушняком з ножа годують. Треба його звільнити. Ну і сволот цих перебити. Хмурий віддячить.
Ah, wonderful, a coward. I'll do it.
Добре, візьмусь.
Що, дійсно? Мировитий мужик. Слухай, я тебе просто так туди не відпущу, ти не думай. Я схрон замутив неподалік. Там усе, що потрібно. Волина, патрони, усе як годиться. Що не витратиш, твоє буде. Тільки Хмурого не кидай. Добре?
Yippee! Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. I would say I'm not gonna be talking much when there's gunfire because I gotta focus. Oh, also, here's a cool thing. I'm pretty sure this tree wasn't here before. I found this one playtesting, but I'm pretty sure when I played this game a year ago, you could just walk through this door and there wasn't a big fuck-off tree. I don't know why that's there now, but hey-ho. I am gonna go stash hunting because, there's something funny about me. I have horrible memory issues. Lenny in the chat can attest that I forget just about everything constantly. And yet video game maps and such will burn themselves into my brain. I know the little useless details like a backpack sitting there which has like a sausage and an energy drink. Actually garbage, and yet my brain decides that that is what is most important in life. Sausage and energy drink. Also, I could have sworn that there was a stash back here. Maybe I'm going crazy. I do know there's a stash over there, in those. However, I do also remember that there's a bunch of pseudo-dogs. And I'm not looking to deal with a pack of animals just yet. I want to get a better armor before taking on packs of fuck-ass mutants. Speaking of, I actually heard that the mutants, since I last played, got nerfed. I remember that the Bloodsuckers had about 18 bajillion HP, and it was fucked up and evil. I also know a couple of pseudo-dogs appear over here, but I don't see them yet. Let's just get out of here. Radioactive, but we get a big, high-quality Viper 5. Which is actually pretty rad right now.
Ну як, дістався? Не жерли дорогою?
Та намагались.
Зона. Ти акуратніше там. І спробуй Хмурого не зачепити, добре? Він хоч і сучий син, але свій.
Yeah, so our Gloomy is in here, and it's guarded by bandits. So I gotta be real careful given that I can lose my save in 0.3 seconds if I'm caught off guard. And I got fucked by the poor accuracy of this weapon, so, I meant to hit G, not H. Just have to have a little bit of an energy drink break, don't worry. Just popping a Red Bull real quick. Maybe I should swap to the Viper. That was, pretty horrid accuracy. I'm also standing around in radiation, but that'll kill me a lot less fast than bullets will. Better to have cover in a gunfight and take some rads. Oh, that's a shotgun. Did I just get wall banged? Jesus Christ, that was probably the nastiest gunfight I've ever had here. Some anti-rats. Usually that fight is a lot easier, but that... I was just missing every goddamn shot, apparently. Let me put on the Viper 5. It might be a submachine gun, but let's examine the stats. Huh. This is more accurate. I could have sworn. Oh well. Fight's over. I only lost just about everything, but I am alive. This early on, I just take everything, since we're gonna be heading to a hub anyways. I'd like to eke out every little bit of money I can right now. Before actually having to worry about, how much we're carrying. Drink that beer to lower our rads.
Beer.
You know, I was always wondering when playing these games, is there any science at all why alcohol reduces your radiation a bit? Is that like an actual thing? Or is it just video game stuff?
Ну, і хто тебе прислав? Ріхтер чи цей випердень Жорік?
Жорик просив тебе врятувати.
Сраку він тебе попросив йому витерти. Чи ти думаєш, цих урок тут викидом надуло? Жорік на смітнику добряче програвся. І думав, його не дістануть тут. І не помилився, сука. Його ж якраз і не дістали. Чого дивишся? Винагороди чекаєш? У бандосів пошукай. Подякуй, що вони мені хоч комбез залишили. Хоча, стривай. О, детектор не забрали. Западло їм, бач, самим в аномалії лазити, артефакти забирати. Простіше вільного на виході пограбувати. Виродки.
I already have a detector.
Детектор у мене вже є.
Вітаю. Тепер матимеш 2.
Meh.
Я тобі що, універмаг? Добре, добре. Там у печері рюкзак мій. Пошукай у ньому. Як щось корисне знайдеш, буде твоє. Якщо до нього бандити не встигли дістати, звісно. Дякую, що допоміг, сталкере. Але не розраховуй, що коли сам десь вляпаєшся, хтось за тебе буде так вступатися. Ціліший будеш.
Thanks, I guess.
Ну що, срака вухата, дуй сюди!
Хмурий! Ти навіть не уявляєш, який я радий.
А ти давай приходь, ну щоб я краще уявив.
У мене тут ще справи, тож ти поки відпочинь, охолонь. А я як розберуся, так буду.
Отже ж, гівнюк.
What a lovely set of fellows. Although, in the stash right here, they have a silencer for our pistol. Not that pistol. For our default pistol. Let me just unload these of their ammunition before I inevitably start selling them. I believe there's a stash up here unless they moved it. So let me climb all the way up this tower. It's hereditarisms. I mean, yeah, I guess if you... if you just pretend like you don't have radiation, then the radiation goes away. Hell yeah. Water and a can of food. I remember hearing that, this difficulty... Hi, Acedia. Please play poop. Please play poop. I want to see poop. I think you're talking about the fucking, trans girl ass game that I showed you. What was it called? Mothers Sleeping Children or some bullshit. Let me go look. Because that is the most it looks cool. That's what I'm gonna say. It looks cool. What's your fucking... Yeah, Mama's Sleeping Angels. Mama's Sleeping Angels looks pretty rad, honestly. All the games you show me. Amy, that's not even words. I'm not happy to be anomaly hunting on master mode in here because fire anomalies are kind of a bitch in this game. And so is hunting with this awful detector. There you are. A liar is... oh, plus weight and plus bleed resistance. That's decent. Okay, a bunch of stalkers appeared to hunt pigs. And, scary. But anyways, that was called an artifact. The scare... basically, the lore is that, a bunch of weird, paranormal stones just appeared after, the Chernobyl NPP, just exploded for a second time. Which resulted in all the rest of the weird paranormal stuff happening. But a bunch of rocks with cool effects showed up. And that one increases my carry weight and makes me bleed a little bit less when shot. So, that's pretty cool. What inspired me to start streaming this, actually, was that I picked this game mode, I walk up over here, and there was 2 bandits just along this path right next to the safe zone. I run into them accidentally, and they shoot me to death, and I'm shot right back to the intro. But we have made it to Zelicia, and hopefully the game will autosave. Yep, there it is. Our first autosave. That's progress locked in. Speaking of, if anybody unfamiliar needs me to tell them what the hell is going on in this game, just give me questions in the chat and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. This is the pre-order guy. I'll do this after I do the little main quest bit here. Really? I appear and you stop telling a story? Fuck you guys too, then. Please explain why they speak not American. We're in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. Do you know where that is geographically?
Я шукаю припоя.
Ні, з цим до баті. Він отам сидить. Чого тобі? Сядь, не маяч.
Троє моїх бійців так і не повернулися з нічного патрулювання малої зони. Їхні тіла знайшли біля старого мосту.
Солдатику, слухай сюди. Ти знаєш, як назвати 3 дохлих вартівців на околицях зони. А? Гарний початок.
У торговця хом'яка знайдено службовий пістолет одного з вбитих бійців. Його приніс Косий.
Співчуваю, капітане. Але Залісся – зона вільної торгівлі. У нас договір із Коршуновим.
Де Косий?
Зона ховає свої таємниці. Хто ми такі, щоб втручатися?
Граєшся в сталкерські премудрості? Добре. Косий був там. Добив 300-х. Обібрав їхні тіла. Хіба це сталкерський підхід?
I mean, it kind of always has been. What have we been doing for 3 games? 4 games now.
Хто я, щоб судити?
Не скажеш ти, скажуть інші. Пакуйте їх.
Спокійно. Ніхто нікуди не йде.
Якщо не хочеш страждань невинних, знайди винного.
Отже ж. Ну що ж, коли говорить зброя, закони мовчать.
Wow.
Сталкер? Новенький? Підходь, поспілкуємося.
Where'd your headlamp go?
От такі у нас розваги в залісі. Як тобі? З такими кадрами ніякої горілки не вистачить.
Якщо що, я у себе вдома. Зайнятий.
Для всіх?
Для всіх.
Ти на цей цирк не ведися, свіжаче. Батя такий гоноровий, бо Зотов йому це дозволяє. Якби замість нього сюди приїхав Коршунов, то ми б уже давно носом до стіни стояли. А капітан намагається це по-мирному вирішити.
У кого мені за припоя дізнатись?
У Зотова. Варта кого хочеш знайде, якщо домовитися. І якщо їхні методи тебе влаштують. Ну, або батю запитати. Тільки почекай, хай хоч додому дійде. Він дядько відхідливий і новачкам зазвичай допомагає. Просто сьогодні на нього сам бачив. Річний запас лайна звалився. Давай, щасти. Перша склянка коштом закладу, якщо що. Чую, вона тобі знадобиться.
Chernobyl, ain't that somewhere in Texas? I mean, it might as well be. And when are you gonna guest star on my epic stream? When you play poop with me. You have to play poop with me. That's just how it has to be.
Є для мене якась серйозна робота.
Ще пилюку з великою не збив, а амбіції вже хоч греблю гати. Знаємо, бачили. Якраз одного такого малька борг витрясти треба. Звуть Гришею Валяном.
Yeah, sure.
Добре, це підходить.
Останній раз я його бачив пару годин тому. Він поспіхом кудись на північ тупав, до водонапірної вежі. Стривай, ось іще. Мені його кров не потрібна. Достатньо пацана налякати, щоб гроші вибити. 20% твої.
Amy, you're so easy. I just have to bait you with a little bit of poop. Alright, all that aside, pretty good side quest here. It gives a unique weapon. But first, we gotta drop off all the crap that's encumbering us.
Так, це небезпечно. Але ж я готовий добре заплатити.
Ще б пак. Ні, мужик, шукай собі іншого дурня, що на видиму смерть піде.
Okay, cool. PDA.
Найкращий товар за найнижчою ціною. Буквально від себе відриваю. Кого хоч спитай. Я не сидо, новачків не ображу. А якщо в когось щось зламалося, так це тому, що обережно треба з речами поводитися. Шмот же не залізний. Ну, окрім того, який реально залізний. Хм-хм. Давай, викладай, що там у тебе?
Hey, that's a cool selection of scanners you got in the back. Can I take the Savrog, please? Please? Please?
Ну, погляньмо, що там у тебе.
Nope, it's a bunch of crap. Oh, right, they added the, 3-line rifle to the game. I forgot about this. 3-line's pretty damn good. I'll have to save up for that. I actually do want a 3-line. That'd be great. Anyways. Selling crap, right, the extra guns, the raw PDAs, kinda crappier, foods, couple of grenades, a letter. Keep the buckshot. Alright. That seems good. And, over here we have a stash where we can leave stuff. And I will be leaving... guess just ammunitions. I'm not... keep buckshot on me in case I pick up a shoddy. Put down a few of these. Put down the, really high quality medkits. I'll keep, 10 bandages on me, but... yeah, definitely don't need 2.5 kilograms of water on me. Water is, needing to drink water is kind of sparse in general. Put those away. And keep the rest. I'll keep this as my sidearm. A sidearm, and it's huge. I guess I have a sidearm, so it's just 2 main rifles. And I'll sell off this second, gun. Did that actually sell? No. F to confirm. There we go.
О, сталкери, у мене робота є.
You got a job for me?
Вітаю у наших краях. Є одна справа, але одразу попереджаю, доведеться йти на макове поле.
Яка там у тебе справа?
Ми з батьками, коли евакуювалися після аварії 86-го, залишили сімейну ікону у погребі. Мати про неї аж до самої смерті згадувала. Хочу повернути. Хоч щось у пам'ять про родину збережеться. Принесеш ікону, заплачу як за коштовний артефакт. Сам не зміг дістати.
Буде тобі ікона.
Дуже зарадиш. Тільки захопи побільше енергетиків. Макове поле ніби невелике, але загубитися на ньому легше, ніж здається.
It just sounds like a field of flowers. But alright, Brady. Brady? Guys, I think I'm becoming stupid. Speaking of, since Chatter was joking at their, Texans, how about we bring some English into here?
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
Let's go talk to,
Man, I had a good run. Got 3 whole artifacts. Hamster was jumping with freaking joy. I could go back any day now.
When you're done making charm bracelets out of mutant fangs, take them to Hamster.
I
He's
got
got
it,
use for
but
them. And
you
coupons
can't
for
even
you.
see the sunset out there, right? Just concrete boxes all the way to the sky.
Bloody hell, lad.
And at
why are
night,
you British?
lights everywhere. Can't see a single star. Here, there's a whole bunch of them. Pick your favorite.
That's it. The zone's got you.
Nah, It's the mainland
When you're
that
done making
finally
charm
let me
bracelets
go.
out of mutant bangs, take them to Hamster. He's got use for them. And coupons for you.
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home. But don't get too comfy. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. If you want to swap some stories, go to Mikolayich or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from. All right, come on. What have you got there? So long.
There are only 2 languages. It's Ukrainian and English. Wait, there's Dutch? Oh, that's the... Oh, right, that's the Sorry, voiceover language is just English and Ukrainian.
Полагодити щось. Давай, не тягни.
Hamster.
Я можу тобі чимось допомогти?
Це ти вдало зайшов. Можеш. Є група дигерів. Тягають мені всяке корисне, а тут зникли з радарів. Якось мені тривожно.
It's so fucked that you go from rough sounding Ukrainian Russian man to soft spoken British gent. So I guess Ukraine is kind of like Japan. You know, I have something I want to admit. As horribly offensive as it's probably gonna be to anybody actually familiar with the series, I kind of want to play the game in English just to hear the bad voice acting. I know it's a disservice to the game, but that man became a little English boy asking for biscuits right in front of us. He transformed. It was beautiful.
Добре. Звідки почати пошук?
У мене є координати їх останньої вилазки. Казав же, ні за чим в той тунель пхатися. Добром це не скінчиться. Їх було 4. Макс Субота, Бедлам, Вася Панк і Мастиф, лідер групи.
I will be doing as many side quests as possible, by the by. My general goals for this run, besides trying to survive, is, collecting every artifact, just going around and seeing the zone as much as possible, and of course beating the game. And, additionally, I want to have a save ready for, Cost of Hope when that finally releases. Yappy fan will become Yappy hater. Anyways, it's time to make everybody mad.
Me. That's why I need your help. I have to make sure the wardens don't get it.
He's now Irish.
You brought that nut job to my Zalicia, and now you're making demands of me?
Oh my god, he's Texan. This guy is about to wrangle me in a lasso.
I'm not demanding anything. I'm just asking. As an old friend.
Screw you. Old friend my ass. All right. Sit down. I need to think.
Hi.
Are you eavesdropping or something? I said I'm busy.
Hey, good to see you. Sorry, if I knew the word would get to Zalicia this fast, I would have sent you somewhere else.
I think I might even know where. What do you want?
I don't know, I mean that, I think that the voice acting isn't very good, like the performances, like, I think it's also a strange choice that it was recorded by a lot of British guys, but I just mean, like, performance-wise, not even just, like, oh, well, it's made by this kind of developer, so we gotta listen to it in their native tongue. No, I just think that the performances themselves are better in Ukrainian. But, yeah. I feel like this is more amusing for the stream. Just keep in mind that I know this is not the best way to experience the story. I'm doing it for the funny.
I'm looking for someone. His name's Solder.
I know him, and I know where you can find him. But I need help too. Help me find Squint, and I'll tell you about Solder.
You're gonna get the rookie involved too?
We just need someone to climb that tower, Gaffer. It's no big deal. I'd do it myself.
They'd catch you up there, and then I'd have to explain why there's a sparker hanging around Zalicia. Nah, sit tight. Have you seen the balloon in the middle of Zalicia, Stalker? We need someone to climb that tower and tinker with the equipment. I'll tell the tech to contact you when you get there.
Okay, I'll help you with Squint.
And I'll help you with solder. Fixing the tower is easy. I'd have done it ages ago if it wasn't for the ward. Just be careful when you find Squint. He's never been the calm type, and now he's totally gone off the rails. But Squint is still one of my men, regardless of whatever shit he's gotten himself into. Help him out if you can. And if you can't, bring me the sensors he stole. The ward can't get their hands on those devices. We've still got a mess to clean up.
Yeah, happy dance. A bunch of a bunch of poor British guys just start storming the zone. This is the future that Freedom wanted. They handed the Chernobyl exclusion zone over to the British. The East India Trading Company came back and they're selling artifacts. I swore that I'm pretty sure there's a PDA in here. There it is. If you think about it, this is kind of like Death Road to Canada. Boris Johnson wrecked the UK so hard that everyone's trying to flee to the Ukraine. Someone just got scared.
I'm one raid away from leaving the fucking zone behind me for good.
Sorry, I'm just, looking through my usual, stash list. Again, I can't remember names. I can't remember people. I can't remember to message someone back. But what I can remember is the Stalker 2 game map. I might actually be the most useless person on Earth. Sorry, I'm just stopping here to take a scrap of paper. Fuck yeah. Things which I don't read because, I would normally stop and read them, but, when I stream, my thoughts go by so fast that I just kinda... Maybe that's what people say by, like, streaming making people dumb. In that, there's almost like a pace you want to keep up with to keep people entertained, and it makes you a lot more hasty and rash. Like, I can actively feel that I'm not taking the game as slow as I normally would. That's probably just some kind of, like, vague form of performance anxiety. I'm just here looking for loot. Give me the loot. I do know there's a guy in here, though. I think he's further down, but... Yeah, this is the house with another stash. Let me go take that. Yoink. Do I even look what's in it? No. I'm gonna sell every, like, little bottle of water. Alright, this guy just has a really shitty AR-416. You can repair that for $1 billion and have a kind of underwhelming rifle if you want. Oh, also, there's no ammo for it in the entire lesser zone, so you can barely use it. Yeah, fair enough. First, let's go deal with that debtor issue, though. I'm gonna cross some things off, because ultimately, I want to get out of the lesser zone. I've done this place a bajillion times in all of my playthroughs. I want to open up the zone more. That being said, because I know the map well, I can stop by and show people, like, weird little things that you've probably never actually paid attention to. Where'd my equipment go? Oh, there it is. I was like, wait, why is it invisible? Where'd it go? I'll deal with the debtor, then I'll climb up to the top of the tower. No particular reason why. Right, I think there's also a stash in that shack, but I'll just get that on the way back. Wait a second, if I go through the back here, maybe I can climb up to the roof. You're gonna quickly find that a lot of the times I'm just dicking around in places. Like, I am very much an adventurer type of person. I want to search down nooks and crannies and find all the little secrets. Oh, I can climb up here. Nothing? Awfully secluded to have nothing. If this was any other game, there would be base building, and I would have put my base in that little fucking nook. I would have lived there forever. Something like abiotic factor. That's the kind of place I would take myself. Nowhere actually useful. I just find some, like, little gimmick that makes me smile, and I will put myself there forever. It's just how I play games. I have to turn everything into a gimmick. Will I, play Stalker 2 like a normal person on a normal difficulty? Nah. Will I play Stalker 2 in Master Mode and then have the courage to stream that instead? Hell yeah. So, our quest is up here, quite close by. Finding Mr. Warlock. Standing on those little bolts on the ground would, fry my entire system, so, don't touch that.
With me, my patience is running thin. Who are you? Who are you all? Come on, who's gonna be first?
Not me.
Shut up, you pussy. This sucker screwed you out of your money. Hey, you! Loner! Come and help some good fellows. Make yourself useful. A dude who likes free stuff. Valak Lumux. Barricaded himself in that shack. Owes me a big pile of dough. And instead of paying me up, he's poking me with a gun. Go and have a nice talk with him, would ya? Calm him down. Make him tell you where his stash is. Got it? 'Cause I'm about to have a fucking meltdown.
You're not the only one Valak Lumix owes money to. I've come to collect his debt.
Why should I give a damn, buddy? First you take care of my problem, then you can take care of yours. Get it?
Okay.
Chill the hell out already, I got it.
Good boy. Stay away from the door, or Lumux will blow your head off. There's a hole in the wall where the tower is. You two will have to chat through it. I'll keep an eye on you.
Why is it always me?
Because I say so. No funny business, Loner. You don't want to piss me off.
You don't want to piss me off either. You okay, brother?
Who's there? I'm gonna shoot!
Easy there, I just want to talk.
Are you nuts, man? I'm kinda busy here, you know? If I drop my guard for a second, these thugs will do me in. If I'm going down, I'm taking at least one of them with me.
This might be the most baby-faced man in the entire zone.
You owe money to Warlock.
Are you kidding me? Fine, get in line. It's not like you can kill me twice. You want me to pan back? Alright, listen up. The stash is at the water tower, at the very top. You'll know what to do once you're up there, hopefully. Don't get into an anomaly on the way.
Whoa! He's spilling the beans! Are you scared of heights, Loner?
Beans!
Nah, I don't give a damn. Get up to the tower and grab the stash. Now!
So, these guys are pretty obviously bandits. In this game, it has one way it deals with bandits, and it's you get to work with them for a little bit, and then they betray you. Every single time. Dima dope. Yes. The game teases that, hey, there might be a bandit route, and then the game says, fuck you. Everybody will backstab you, no matter how stupid it is for them to do so.
Come on, Stalker. Dope ain't gonna let us go. You got a clear shot. Take him out.
And this is the correct thing to do. There is no bandit route, just kill them. What happens if you, try and side with them? They kill you. Press escape to hold breath. Okay. Well, that's one way to hold your breath. I think I have to, rebind that. Hold breath, let's say T. That is an accurate shotgun. Manipulate space-time to hold my breath. Yeah, call me fucking Sakuya. But yeah, I've tried to do, like, bandit playthroughs, and literally every time that I think, oh boy, I'm gonna join my bandit brethren and join a gang, they're always just like, lol, I'm gonna kill you. And then you kill them, and some other group comes in. There is a plot point later where I'll point that out where it's especially annoying, trying to pretend to be a bandit, only for you to hand the win to everybody other than the bandits, by trying to do so. I just want to be a little bit evil.
I'm screwed. Either I pay off all my debts, or I gotta leave the lesser zone for good.
Yeah, hold on, dude. I gotta eat all of these guys' sausages.
Thank you, Stalker. I owe you one.
Pay up your debt to Warlock first. He promised me a cut.
Well, I was going to pay him back, honest. Now? Fair enough. That's the right thing to do. Done. I sent the coupons. Both yours and Warlock's.
That's it. I'm gonna take the Tunnel Snake's jacket, and I'm going... I'm going to poison the Wasteland's water supply. And that's how you do that. As said earlier, you try and side the bandits, and they kill you because they were expecting an artifact, but the dude only has a gun. Oh, speaking of, I wish I could show you, but, there's no way to tell the bandits, because if you... Basically, that guy actually does have an artifact on him. Right now, I could pop him in the head and take his artifact, but, my thieving days are over. Good luck with your goofy thing. But if you kill him to take the artifact to show the dude, he assumes that he just lost his entire payday, and Dima Dope just guns you down. If you try to go through the quests, he guns you down because the stash doesn't have the artifact. You can never get him to realize that the artifact is on that kid in person. There is no way to side him. Even though there's quite a few methods that you could have been like, please, he has the stupid stone on his body. Anyways, like a good boy, I'm going to take my, like, $30 from, Warlock, and, I'll smile. I'll smile very wide. I would also mess around with these quests because for like a bit, like a year ago, I would actually be on the Stalker wiki, just updating stuff. And I would do quests in weird ways to see what happens, and alert what happens.
I created this system a little while ago to keep track of the rookies' PDAs. You know, in case they go missing after an emission. To locate Squint's PDA, we need to tune in to 3 points. I've already got 2, but the 3rd one is on you. Try not to fall, by the way. The last climber I had took a good month to recuperate.
Cool.
Did you turn it on? Yeah, it seems to be working. I'll reroute more power to the amplifier. Oh, fuck. Damn it to hell.
The antenna is on fire.
I know, okay? God damn emission. I'll have to replace the coils again. Okay, let me think. There's another antenna nearby. It's an ancient piece of junk, but it worked the last time I had it checked. This one's gonna take at least a week to fix. Get to the other one. I've sent you the coordinates.
Shut it down, he said. And I had a deal set up at the eastern checkpoint worth 2 cases of ammo. Bullets don't grow on trees, you know.
Simmer down. Everything's gonna be alright. Stay low for now. Go mess around with flashes at the Gordon or something. Hey, Shohayev, bring me a bottle. We're drowning our sorrows tonight.
I wish I could join you. That old prick Sukin has completely lost it. Says he's gonna shoot anyone he sees moping around. Can you believe it? Alright, I'll try to figure something out about that ammo. I'll be in touch.
So that broadcast you heard is a hint about something we can find. In specific, a insane guy with a sniper rifle. The reward being, he has a sniper rifle really early in the game. Unfortunately, it's an insane guy who will also lodge a 308 into your chest.
Leave the site at once, Stalker. The radio tower is under work protection. Entry is prohibited. Got nothing else to do, Climber? This is Captain Zotov. Come here, we need to talk.
I'm in trouble. But yeah, I had a stint on the Stalker wiki, and I was mostly, doing quest stuff, some character pages for, like, quest NPCs, and also updating a lot of the info on guns. I was the guy updating, like, all of the, upgrades and such.
I hope you're here to talk business.
I've heard you can help me find solder.
You'll have to help me out first, Stalker. You know what I'm talking about.
Squint?
Exactly.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Squint is a piece of shit, but as far as the locals are concerned, he's a stalker first and foremost, and he knows his way around the lesser zone. Stalker like you might have an easier time looking for him.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
We're neither hustlers nor bandits. The ward keeps its word. Sure, the loners call us
The ward word.
various names, but they've never accused us of scamming anyone. I want the sensor Squint took from the bodies of my men. If anything happens to him, I won't be too upset.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
So you made up your mind. I knew the lesser zone had its share of reasonable people.
Here's the deal. I tell you what I know, and you stop harassing our guys. Sound fair?
We'll see. Spill it out.
I asked around. I think he's nearby, at the warehouse. If you send a squad there...
He'll spot a squad at once. I'd rather have our friend take a look.
In the meantime, I'll try to find you some answers, Stalker.
I think it'd be better to send your own men, Captain. They're experienced professionals, and...
Easy now, Uncle Lonya. Let's just have a seat and wait for news from whatever place you want me to send my men so badly. You got your orders, Stalker. Good hunting.
Well, that's a fun way to go. So, what's funny about that is that you quickly find out that he's probably trying to get those soldier boys killed because it's a place full of bandits.
You know, when I opened this bar, I never expected to see so many folk here. I guess the guys at the Cordon had enough of that greedy-toed cedar. Back in the day, it was just me and the gaffer having a drink here. And now look at us. A whole bar full of lone stalkers. If the ward stopped bugging us, that'd be awesome. Let's toast to that, huh? If you need it.
First, the duty and freedom beef. Now the ward showed up and there's another coup brewing up. Why can't folks just live and let live? Is it a zone thing?
Yeah, sure. It's one hell of a zone thing. You're getting wasted at the bar every night instead of settling your debt with Mikolayich.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean, man? I've been buying you drinks every time.
It's not a zone thing. It's a human thing. We just can't stop screwing up our lives.
How the hell are we supposed to stay sober knowing that?
Wonderful. Anyways, turns out that one of the bandits does have a PDA on him that, I'm sorry, I just keep getting distracted. What was I saying? Alright, but if you, just go about the whole scanner business for, the Sparker, you can, basically just, Oh, no, wait. Okay, it's actually pretty even. This takes you to bandits, this takes you to a pack of pseudo-dogs. And along the way, you probably will run into the Psy Dog as well. Since I want to side with, Zalicia and the Loners, I will be doing invisible ties instead of heading to the bandit place. Although, dealing with that Psy Dog because I want that stash is gonna be a bitch. Earlier, I also picked up a non-stop limited edition energy drink, which was added in an update, and I want to store those, because a particular item we get later will actually turn those into permanent upgrades when drinking. There is a special artifact that gives you different buffs depending on what you eat, and if I drink those with that artifact on, I think it increases your carry weight or stamina permanently. Right, okay. So I should head back, sell, store stuff. Sorry, I've been on autopilot. Yeah, it's pretty rad, and they're kinda easy to find. They're usually these, limited editions, tend to be around major hubs, I noticed. Usually around a pre-existing stash, so... I wonder if the wiki has them all listed yet, or if that still needs to be done. Let me just sell off my stuff and get ready. Oh, my head hurts so bad!
Need anything? Tell me.
Let me just see if anything needs repairing. There you go. And then sell a little bit.
Need some help, Stalker?
Really, what we're preparing for is a later story quest that's not too long from here, where you have to get into a place full of military. And given that this is the super hard difficulty, and everybody on the internet was complaining about how hard it is, I want to be pretty prepared. That's why I want to go and grab that sniper rifle from, the guy we got a hint about. There's not much good armor we can get beforehand, which sucks. But, there's things we can do. I also have the, kind of... I have the pre-order DLC bonuses, but, I'm not going to be using any of them because it kind of feels out of the spirit of the difficulty mode. This is to say I like the pain, and I like, challenge. So I'm not gonna be using anything that makes the game a bit too easy. Too easy in quotes. I'm not judging anyone else that uses them. It's your playthrough, but I wanna avoid it. That's about as light as I think I'm comfortable going, so... let's get schmovin'. I wanna have my sub-rifle there, so I pick out the one with the scope first, and this one. Speaking of, the special rifle we got earlier, it's, aptly named Philippe Lamux's AKM-74S. It has a pre-built, scope which cannot be detached, so you can't add it to anything else, sorry. And it also has a very small damage nerf, for some reason. So you get a scoped rifle very early, but it also just hits a lot less hard. Speaking of, I need to remember... there we go, it's B. Since this is scoped, I don't want to be using it full auto like I was initially. This is more of a sniper rifle. And our auto is going to be the Viper. Again, any kind of sniper rifle will probably help us later. But first... I want to drop by here. This is an arc anomaly. A new thing in this, in Stalker 2. Which is basically to say... really fucked up anomaly. Well, let me show. I mean, it has whatever that is. I'm not much of a gun nut, I wouldn't know what... That's a frog. These frogs are being tortured. Frog champ. Basically, this thing is pulling in and out, and it hurts like hell. Wait for it to expel, then move to the next thing. Pick up weird ball. This is an artifact now. Basically, some ordinary objects start getting, anomalous, Now I've noticed the frogs, they're really distracting, but, that's just a regular toy ball that's now haunted, basically. I don't remember what it does specifically, but I remember it's okay. Yeah, what are you talking about? Who's Squishy Cat? Answer me. What cat is squishy? Yeah, let me get a good look at this thing, because it is really cool to look at from a distance. So, you know, the zone is just a little bit extremely haunted. Yeah, the arc anomalies are really cool. I can't wait to go through them all. They're probably one of the raddest things they added. Oh, squishy car. Sorry, that's my dyslexia hitting. Yeah, it's, I kinda like how the car, like, regains its shape. It really is like squishing like a foam ball and it just resets. Yeah, yeah. There's a Psydog out there, and I want to bomb it. I call this tactic the American foreign policy. Hopefully it's dead. Oh, fuck yeah, I killed it. There we go. He's a pseudo-dog hide. Get fucked, Psydog. I guess that's a pseudo-dog, but... I knew them originally as Psydogs, because they split into 1,000 pieces. Wait, what? Oh, this stash is updated. It has an upgraded boomstick. Right, I remember hearing that, apparently there was a stash rebalance at some point. That's cool. So they made stashes not just like a piece of meat and two... Okay, that was... I think that was 2 mercenaries. Maybe the Psydog was removed and added a, Well, actually, I did find the hide, so... I guess, that was just 2 randomly spawning, mercenaries. Huh. Or maybe this was a gunfight earlier, and... I don't know. Apparently there's A-life improvements, which means the zone is more dynamic than before. Which is very, welcomed. It was kind of pretty samey before, like, the zone wasn't that, there wasn't a lot going on compared to the other games. It just had an entire world going on without you. That's what people mean by A-life, mostly. But if these, guys were just here, maybe they even killed the Psydog and fought off some bandits, like, that'd actually be a really cool change that just happened dynamically. I hope that's the case. Like, I like this game a lot, but definitely the, world aspect, needed some help. Yeah, see ya, Yaffy. Thanks for visiting. A-Life is just kind of the, AI system for the Stalker games. They were built on their own, or at least the first 3 were built on their own engine, called the X-Ray engine, and A-Life was just how they simulated the world and such. And so that's just what, World AI is just called now. It's called A-Life, just kind of as a remnant of, the past engine. Even though this is Unreal 5, which, by the way, I absolutely loathe Unreal Engine 5. Please stop using it. Fucking piece of shit engine. This game also used to have some real issues with being Unreal 5, but it seems like a bit of it has been smoothed out. Then again, it is like a year after release, so it's expected that this game would, find its footing. Especially now that the devs have time to actually, fuck. God, I hate dogs. In Stalker. I mean, I'm gonna be real, I'm the kind of guy who doesn't really care much about graphics in video games. If you're who I think you are... Oh, no, wait, you're Toph. Never mind, I know who you are. Yeah, one guy that's watching this stream I know plays Realm of the Mad God sometimes, and that's a game where we both know we're not there for the graphics, even though Realm of the Mad God pixel art has gone a lot better. but it still, has kinda cruddy pixel art at times. Yeah, I don't know, I could do without a lot of, EU5's, additions. I really hate the AI. What I mean by AI, it's not like this whole game is rendered with AI or something, but, I hate shit like, upscaling. I hate, frame generation. All of this stuff is disgusting to me. Not morally, I just think it looks like a blurry goddamn mess.
Squints at the old mill. Oh, and thanks for helping me tune this thing. I know you had your own reasons for doing it, but I still don't like being in debt. Here you go.
Thank you. I think, it just makes the game so much harder to look at. And I am very short of sight, so I really hate feeling short of sight in the video game as well. But, I finally, after 3,000 years, was able to find a, display that didn't make the game look terrible. Personally, TSR with ultra quality is the best this game can look for my system specifically. However, it seems like it's different for everybody. It really sucks that you have to tinker away to find something that doesn't look like a mess. And that's just stuff that I hate about Unreal Engine 5. I think it's all just unnecessary and annoying. But, yeah, whatever. It's the new meta to build on it. Oh yeah, AI motion blur looks fucking horrible. Imagine, it's now motion blur that starts to hallucinate things around it. It's awful. I'll be taking those, I'm hungry. Now, I do know that there's, more pseudo dogs around here, and if A-Life is or if the new A-Life update is anything to go by, there might be bandits and such, so... Let's make sure we're ready. Yeah, I know it's easy and cheap, but... I don't like it. I wish that games just didn't bother and just... let the game exist without needing a bunch of garbage filters. Like... I am perfectly fine with a game that just looks decent. I really hope you guys aren't bandits, I'm afraid. I'll just keep sneaking around. Okay, you're loners. Cool. Either there was someone hostile there, I shot a loner accidentally, or, I don't fucking know what happened there. I might have been in the way when, like, some guy was just trying to shoot the dog through me. Welcome to Stalker 2. Sometimes you just die. Bruh. And I'm back here. Alright, let's do all of that again. Yeah. I'm gonna learn, maybe I should just stay out of other conflicts and not be a hero. If some guys are fighting a dog, that's their problem. Lesson learned. Don't help anybody. So I'll try and rush through this, especially now that I'm not stopping to look at my main menu to be like, oh, AI slap sucks. Which everybody's been saying and isn't very brave, but it annoys me. It annoyed me for how long it took me to actually find settings that look decent. Squishy car. I should also note, for anyone who's not familiar with the game, this is one of those games where you can quick save and quick load goddamn anywhere. This is just the difficulty I've chosen. It's Master Mode. If that, save system looks annoying to you, you don't have to play with it. It's absolutely optional, so don't let it stop you if you're interested. If you think me getting shot randomly in the back for reasons that I don't know is unappealing, then, video games. Hey, you can quick save, quick load, it doesn't matter too much. Rest in peace to anyone trying to do an Iron Man challenge, though. Even I'm not that crazy. Although, if you can do a Stalker Iron Man, you have my respect. Let's see, did my grenade kill this dog, or was it already dead? It was already dead! Okay, yeah, Stalkers just wandered up to it and killed it. Wait, there's two? Two of those goddamn freaks. Maybe the corpse, like, duplicated because of the save. I don't know. Save bugs are common in these games. Either way, cool upgrade, boomstick. And do the... Were the mercenaries just a random thing? I don't see the mercs. I don't think that was scripted at all, it just happened. Okay. Alright, the game is more unpredictable, that's cool. Oh man, I think I'm gonna like this playthrough. This is basically a whole new experience from when I played it near release. Yeah, there's a few burner anomalies there. Anyways, back to, dog hunting. Oh, is that military shooting at the dogs? If the military notices me, that's gonna get complicated. Military are hostile on sight. Yes, I am getting the notification that they are detecting me. That ain't good. Military can fuck my shit up. Yeah, they got the ghillie suits on. Thank God we got the sniper rifle though, eh? Oh. Really? This gun jammed already? That was quick. I guess, the last dog killed that soldier. Oh. Oh, he knows I'm here. Oh, so does this dog. Never stand still. Fucking dog. So interestingly, where the mercenaries didn't spawn, instead we got into we picked a fight with the military over here. There was a fight between the dogs, military, and then me. I'll take that nasal gland. Yoink. And yeah, these encounters never happened in the first version of this game, so... Yeah, I'd say a quality update. whenever that was added, really good stuff. I like it.
Okay, here we go. Don't even breathe over there. Got it? If we screw up now, you ain't getting any coordinates. Almost there. Ah, that's it. Squint's at the old mill. Oh, and thanks for helping me tune this thing. I know you had your own reasons for doing it, but I still don't like being in debt. Here you go.
Eat my blood-soaked, bread. And I wanna loot the other guy because, hey, they probably have 5.56. And I could use that. Grenades and medkits help too. Actually, knowing the encounter coming up, I might swap to the boomstick real quick. Because there are some dickhead enemies close by. And if there's any dogs, I'll just use my pistol. That's uh-oh. Another military boy all on his lonesome, huh? Not a smart move. Where'd your gun go? Bro's just pointing finger guns at me. Is that it? No, it's just a piece of grass. Alright, to the mill. Actually, I just remembered. There's a little hidden artifact over here. I don't want to get seen because this checkpoint has a bunch of military dudes, and if random military in the bush is already a bit of a problem, that's a bandit. Basically, a big, just fortification full of, military that's not exactly people that I want to get into a firefight with. Not until I have proper armor or something. But I do want to grab this real quick. A battery. Cool toy. The lookout balloon, is basically a radio tower. I was up there earlier. 2 ticks of radiation, 2 ticks of endurance. So we can't put on the battery just yet, but I'll keep that for later because anything that increases my energy or, my carry weight are my favorites. I'll also since I'm on Master, I'll probably also take a, anything that increases my physical resistance. But yeah, little quest location, you can stand up on the top of it. It's a part of the main quest. We gotta get to the mill. I don't know why that box just has a bunch of food in it, but why not? Water and 12 bullets. Anyways, let's see what terrors are here today. Is it random stalkers? Is it, bandits? Or is there nobody at all?
Just write down whatever the stalker
Looks like loners.
The ordinary ones call it a bloodsucker. The veterans call it a sucker. And the rookies just call it ah!
Hey, dude.
Talk to our boss.
Ah, just some dudes vibing. Right now. When I was a kid, I had an irrational fear of lookout balloons from watching too many World War II documentaries. Ah, yeah, I get that. Jesus. When I was a kid, I was actually afraid of spotlights. There was a nightclub nearby which had a spotlight up, and I would see the spotlight, like, zooming across the clouds, and for whatever reason, it always creeped me out. Eventually, I grew to not care as much and almost kind of find it interesting to just watch it zooming around on the clouds, but... yeah, that's it's a strange memory. I had a... okay, Wrath of God over here, Jesus. Lightning can strike you. It has struck me. It's funny, though. But, I had a bunch of weird nightmares when I was a kid. I remember... the one I remember the best is this one where, I was looking out my window. This is only tangentially related to the spotlight, but I believe it might have been where I got the, idea from. What, really? Nothing? And I thought I was so clever. But, I remember looking around outside, turning as far as I can to get the best POV of what was out there, only to see this weird, like, lit up, like, smoke skull, like, slowly encroaching on my bedroom. And then I woke up. As dreams tend to be, it was abrupt and very strange, but I remember it vividly. I can't remember what I had to eat this morning, but I can remember the smoke skull dream. Lighthouse from Wii Sports Woohoo Island. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to calculate. That is a strange name for a game. Oh, right, it's not a game. Yeah, it's a location. Oh god, I'm being shot at! Oh, are those... more fucking dogs, and guys that I don't know if they're hostile or not. Fuck off! They're in cloaks, but I can't tell if they're actually bandits or just a guy in a vest. So I guess I'll just stand my ground and see, until all the dogs are dead. Yeah, the moon makes sense, just weird, lights and such. It's especially weird when you don't understand why it is or where it's coming from. Of course, when I learned where the spotlight was coming from and such, like, it stopped being so worrisome to me. And again, it just kind of became interesting to look at. Bread. Distant Irish yelling. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a upgraded, there's a, armor suit that's a small upgrade to what I have now, and I want to find that before heading, into the cave. It's not tied to the, quest, but there's a cave, under here with an artifact, and I want to loot that, but it also has a really annoying enemy. And probably, like, the annoying enemy of this game. Maybe it's in one of these houses. Yeah, okay, these guys are loners. I was worried they were bandits. Couldn't really tell. Vodka. There it is. Debut suit. It's a very, very slightly better version of the leather jacket, but... Hey, I'll take anything right now. Anyways, these caves is why I'm bringing a shotgun. Do I have any beer? I don't have any beer, so I'll just eat some bread for healing. Video games. Anyways, it's time for horror. It didn't manage to hit me. Why isn't it dead? That's an energy drink. Oh, Fortunately, it... Oh, no. It's freaking out! Oh. Anyways, that was a bloodsucker. They're really tanky and really obnoxious. Damn. Is there a lore reason why everyone is outside without rad suits on, or they just accept the radiation? Some of these suits have a little bit of benign radiation resistance, but it's like the... It's like the exclusion zone in real life, where not every place is just, like, constantly irradiated. It's more like there's, some stuff attracts radiation, some areas are more radioactive than others. The lesser zone here has pockets of radiation, as you've seen, but a lot of it isn't, like, actively, nuclear. Like, this cave is just completely scrubbed. Yeah, there's some areas which are way more radioactive, and you'll see a lot more of the, hazmat suits. Anyways, here's our reward. I have to find a rock in this stuff. Oh! Got it. I got mold. Mold champ. Check out my new toy. It's got like moss and stuff on it. Let's get out of this hellhole. Hey, kill a bloodsucker to get up mold. In case these guys are hostile. I think it's the same loners that have been hanging around, but... In Stalker, you can never be too careful. So, this is where all the, radars and such have been pointing to. Oh great, a shotgun trap. a grenade pin trap. This guy certainly wants us dead. Well, he knows we're coming now.
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Easy there. I'm a friend. See? My gun is down.
Or maybe you're a warden bitch sniffing around here. You don't look the part. Those assholes think they're too good for stalker gear. If you're a friend, care to help a fellow stalker escape?
Sure.
Got any ideas how to escape the lesser zone?
Just one, but I need an artifact. There's one in the cave nearby.
What kind of artifact? How could it help you?
What do you care? It's an artifact like any other. I just happen to know how to use it.
Great. So, if that cool rock we got after killing a bloodsucker, this guy wants it and I'll give you the scanner back. Or not scanner, but the little sensors that the ward's looking for.
I see. That's all I need to know.
So can you help? It's a matter of life and death.
You can murder him to keep your cool rock, but let's keep the peace with the loners. You can take my cool rock.
Here you go. Now hit the road.
Well, ain't you a peach, Stalker? I can't give you any money, sorry, don't got any. No gear either. Mine's all worn out. Well, except for this warden stuff. I got no clue what it is, but maybe it'll come in handy. So long. Zone willing, we'll meet again.
Yay. Thanks for taking my rock, dick. That being said, there's a stash here, so... Oh yeah, his cool stash of a sausage, a bottle of water, and 17 full metal jackets. I would explore around a little bit more, but with the save system, I want to get back to Zalicia. Oh, a warden guy died. Adding on to what I said earlier about A-Life, Ward never appeared over here. It was usually either some loners at the campfire or bandits. Roaming Ward were, like, extremely rare if they ever appeared at all. There's another Ward guy now. Uh-oh. Get me out! And that is a vortex. Is it a vortex or a whirligig? Actually, I think they removed vortexes. I think they're all just whirligigs now, but, pulls you in, spins you around, and explodes you. It's even worse than the, springboard we saw earlier. Very destructive, could have killed me easily, but if you're low on exhaustion, you can, or if you aren't encumbered, you can run out before, it, impacts you. Which, thank God, because that could have just killed me.
Thanks for the help. You can't imagine how important it is for us to find him.
I've got what you're looking for. My part is done. Now spill it about Solder.
I told you I never had any doubts about you, didn't I? He's an IPSF tech, a slippery type. You don't look like the kind of guy Solder normally deals with.
Tell me more about IPSF.
Another security organization from the mainland that thinks it can push stalkers around. They always stay behind the perimeter, though.
Also, I have to note, as much as I don't, care too much about, good graphics in games, this is a vibe. The gray day outside with the rain and the, like, kinda crappy lighting in here. The soft, lighting, I think it looks very nice. Rainy, cloudy days are like my favorite. I don't know, I'm basically a, no matter what in life, I'm just about a, oh god, what's the word, what's the word for someone who likes things that other people dislike and dislikes things that people like? I forgot what the word... Basically, I'm weird and I like rainy days. I think that this is a very nice weather. I think that Stalker 2 does rain really nice. I think this is cool. Okay, back to the story.
That's not much. Is that all you know?
I knew Sauter before, in passing. So that motherfucker Suhin took him under his wing at the Sphere, huh? They say IPSF are mapping anomalies there. So that's how you know him. What were you doing at the old bridge? Looking for anomalies? Or was there something more to it?
I activated a certain device.
Contrarian, that's the word.
Stream of light, the ward, and 3 strangers who try to kill everyone.
Yeah, I remember that little performance. You could see it from the post office, clear as day. I should have known you had a hand in it, but we're getting off topic. Taking the Sphere by storm would be even dumber than walking into the zone without any bolts. I strongly advise against this course of action. But I've got an idea.
Yeah, contrarian is the word, I'm an earnest contrarian. I don't do it just to dislike popular things and to like weird things. It's just... I'm a unique person with my own unique beliefs. And likes. And sometimes, I like crummy weather.
And I'm supposed to believe that? If you've got skin in this game, speak up. If you don't, back off.
We have a responsibility to the people we've rescued, you know? If you want to go to war against the whole Sphere, be my guest. But first, listen up. I learned something interesting. After the ward started raising hell, Suhin ordered his men to sweep the backup communication center under the ribs.
Why? Are there monsters there?
Worse. Evidence of Suhin's illegal activities. Get it? You might be able to find something useful in there. Something that'll open a door for us.
Not gonna lie, I always forget that this is a part of the quest. Anyways, we're down the, we're going down the, route for, Silicia's men. And we're locked into it now. But first, I gotta sell all this cool stuff. We were given a gas mask, which is really nice.
Need some help, Stalker?
And we got, the old suit and a copy of our debut suit, so... that's just money. We can also sell, the little pieces from the mutants we killed. Why'd my leer come off? Get that back on. We can probably sell this now. I'll keep my Viper. I want to keep one of every, artifact, even if, I don't have a use for it, just for the collection. I like playing games as a collector. Sell the slugs, I don't ever use them. Sell the less good food, and I'll put away the others. The 3-line rifle is... 3-line rifle is a big, investment, but it's also very good. But I already have a sniper rifle with, Valik Lamox's. I think I'll just stick with what I have, and if I struggle later, going to the Sphere, I might swap off.
Thanks. See ya.
Yeah, I think that, I think just a lot of areas in the exclusion zone, kinda just looks like this in general. You know more of Eastern Europe, though, than I do, so I might be wrong, but, I think it's a very cool, art design that this game has. In general, I've always loved the look of Stalker games. Just putting stuff away to get our weight down, including the ball and that. Put away the shells for now. And that's about good, I think. I'll see what upgrades I can get just to spruce up my equipment. Yoink.
Need anything fixed? Tell me what you need.
What can I do to make this better? Oh, it can be aimed through night vision goggles. Interesting. Weight reduction? Yeah, honestly, that's pretty good. Anything that reduces weight. Armor-piercing power. Well, Skiff's pistol is gonna be with us for the entire game, so let's just fully upgrade this. Just makes it better. And again, it's one of those weapons that are gonna be here forever, so why not? Aiming speed, night vision, recoil, flatness. I'll take the flash suppressor. Let's take these. Armor piercing or bullet? I'll take armor piercing. Alright, so we've chosen to invest into this one instead of buying the higher quality sniper rifle. Because then I would have to buy a big expensive gun and its rare ammo and then upgrade that, so I think I'll just stick with what I have now. What does Mr. Plaster want? Oh right, seek and you shall find. I should start that up. Forgot to take the flash stick.
Hello, Stalker. I'll keep it brief. I know who you are, and I can guess why you came here. My occupational hazard. Always reading the news from the mainland, and making acquaintances that might prove useful. Once upon a time, I came to the zone to find the truth too, so I want to help you. I will transfer to you the coordinates for my stashes. There you'll find the things and information I managed to gather over the years. The dead have no use for it, and I've been dead for a while according to my paperwork. I hope we'll meet soon, and as for my stuff, it's nothing compared to all I've received from the zone.
This is all the pre-order stuff. So here's one journalist stash. In Zalizia. Where are the others, if any? Baptist Hill, Lost Boys. Journalist stash up here, too. Journalist up in the garbage. Real name of location, by the way. Garbage. And then there's Golia. I forgot who Colia is.
Here's the deal. I'm ready to pass some stalker wisdom on to you. Right here, right now. And totally free of charge. Interested?
Sure.
Who could turn down such a generous offer? I'm all ears.
Back on the mainland, Mom and Dad were the most important people in the world, right? But here in the zone, it's the tech and the trader. And their love comes with a price tag. Loot or coupons. Got it?
Yeah.
I was hoping for something a little more practical.
You think they're clever, huh? Fresh off the perimeter and you've already figured everything out. Well, go ahead. Show us what you've got. Here are the coordinates for our tech, Lens, and Hamster the trader. Chat them up. If you've got coupons, buy something. If not, check in with Warlock for a gig. He's usually got something going. One more thing. If you find yourself in a dust-up with any of the factions, pay their boss a visit. Conflict is a part of life in the zone, but there's always a way to resolve it. Always better off with a lousy peace than an awesome firefight, get it? Anyway, once you've mingled with the locals, hit the road. Just don't bother me again. No one else is gonna help you for free in this neck of the woods. Least of all me.
I could sure go for a nice steam bath.
I guess I'll settle with a lousy piece. And then the pre-order quest guy. Where is he? Alright, you're over here by the shelter.
How about a little wager, man? There's a pack of blind dogs wandering about, and I've been hired to hunt them down. If you shoot more of them than I do, the money's yours. If you don't, it's all mine. What do you think?
Sure.
A wager, huh? Let's do it.
Let's get going then. They could
Killed
scatter at any
quite a
time.
few dogs already.
Follow the trail.
I remember this quest being particularly
Wanna hear a joke?
strange.
It just came to me. Check it out. How come Burrs don't have any ID? 'Cause of bureaucracy.
A lousy piece.
Oh, here's another one. Why'd the poltergeist lose weight? 'Cause it kept tossing its cookies.
Poltergeist? If I shot you right now, nobody would ever know. Hey, you should walk into that. Hey, you should walk into that. Hey,
Stay in the trail.
yes, he can. I think he can kill most NPCs. If you can't, usually Skip will put his gun down to say, hey, this is too important to kill.
Here they are, the dog bands. They used to be the cow sheds, but I don't see any cows here. Plenty of dogs, though. You ready?
Get them!
Blind dogs are as much of a bitch as always.
Find it? Bring it to me. Guess that's it. Nice shooting. All right, now for the serious part. One of the dogs has a collar. We have to find it. Those things emit a lot of radiation. If you hear static, watch your step.
Great. Who the fuck are you? Boy, Ramo's mine. School. There's an electronic collar. Also, the dogs killed these fleshes, so that's a free eyeball. Just take it right out of that thing. Alright, this stash has a early gas mask. I forgot about that. Yoink. Some old buckshot. And there's another stash in here, I remember. Baril weed. That's one of them. I think in this rubble there's something. Oh, it's not a stash, it's just a skeleton that's hidden in the grass. Has some crap quality weapons, but you can unload them for ammo. That's one of those things that I bet just about nobody knows exists. Also, there is a bandit out there. I saw that little, detection ring. So let me just get good and drunk. I need some canned sausage. And we'll start shooting. Those look like bandits, but I am going to ignore them and let the loners kill them for me. Oh shit, here's Falik, no! Thanks for the rifle, though. Ran into a completely Hey, there's the... Hey, remember when I said he had a cool rock? This bandit looted the cool rock off of him, and now it's mine. Check out my cool rock. Yeah! I have never actually seen him wander off and die like that, so... we just completed that quest and got everything from it. We just had to randomly find his corpse. Oh, it was Ward fighting bandits. That makes sense. Anyway, it's time to swoop in and steal all the loot. Yoink! Listen, it's just a cool rock. How could it be radioactive? Oh, it's radioactive.
I'm sick of standing watch. Wish I could get some sleep.
Maybe you'd sleep better if you didn't sit in 3 corpses. Like, literally anywhere better than this. Listen. Listen, rat. Some rocks glow. It's fine. Have you ever, shown a flashlight on, like, a gem or something? They kinda, sorta glow. Does that mean they're radioactive? Yeah, I thought not. Bro, my pet rock collection is gonna go fucking hard. A gemmy.
You're one hell of a sniper, man. I didn't expect a rookie to beat me. Well, the money's all yours. What do you think of this whole collar business? I don't know what kind of freaks put them on dogs, but I'm the guy they hired to bring them back. These dogs are all over the lesser zone. I'm getting tired of this crap. Sometimes a dog gets into an anomaly, sometimes the static is loud and clear, but yet there are no dogs in sight. Not a one.
Do you need a hand?
Actually, One stupid-ass dog wandered into an anomaly. If you can pull its collar out, I'm willing to pay you for it. And if you want to have some fun shooting, there's another pack nearby. You'll see.
Where do I find these collars?
I'm sending you the coordinates. If you recover any collars, bring them to Hamster. He'll deliver them to the customer. I don't like to stay in one place too long, you know? Woof, woof! That dog for time to get to work.
I want to kill you so bad. Anyways, listen, Rat. You'll never have a cool rock collection like I do, if you don't pick up the glowing rocks. Hey guys. That's a stash.
Hey, man. Our guys don't know how to take it easy. Get a couple drinks in them, and they start yapping about who got mauled by mutants or anomalies. All the wild shit they've seen. Boring. So long.
Talk to our boss.
That's not what he said. Alright, let's take this bag that they're squatting near. It's another one of those things that nobody talks about. If you take from this... Yeah, they go hostile. Wait, I failed the mission? What? What do you mean I failed the mission? How did I fail the mission? Taking from that stash made the quest giver hostile. Excuse me, they attacked me first. I just took the cool bag. Well, there's proof that you can kill him. I'm gonna load an older save so I can actually do the quest. I guess I'll have to take that later. Because the guy saw me steal from a bag and was like, bro, that's not cool. And decided to shoot me to death. Oh, it takes me all the way here. When we finish this... Okay, let's make this quick. I remember everything we did. Upgrade our, shooty gun. Listen to people yap. Sell some stuff. Now that we're, now that I've already done it, it'll be a lot faster to do this. Yep. Sell bread. Right, we want to sell the, shoddy. Keep the mask. Alright, that seems good. Put on gas mask. Drop off stuff and collect the, flash drive. This guy will yap our ears off. Put on liar.
Once upon a time, I came to the zone to find the truth too. So I want to help you. I will transfer to you the coordinates for my stashes. There you'll find the things and information I managed to gather over the years. The dead have no use for it.
You gotta put on the gas mask. The gas mask, which gas, this is you. Yes, you. Upgrade my rifle. Decrease the weight. And then buy all things here, including the damage upgrade. And then fully upgrade the pistol. There you go. And then we talk to that one asshole. And then we start the hunt quest again. And we're already close to where we were. Alright, and also... Can't forget to do that again. And I also... And just like before, I also walked past the quest giver. I'm in. Let's go and you'll make some painful jokes that makes me want to shoot your face off. And his gun will come from the earth and land in his arms.
How come Burrs don't have any ID? 'Cause of bureaucracy.
Me. If I can run faster than the NPC, you are not allowed to make a game.
The poltergeist lose weight? 'Cause it kept tossing its cookies.
Step in it. Step in it. Step in it.
What you want?
Max Barracuda. I hope we find that Valik Lamox just fucking died to some random bandit again, though. That'll be great.
Here they are, the dog pens. They used to be the cowsheds, but I don't see any cows here. Plenty of dogs, though. You ready?
Let's dance!
Stay in the trail.
Starting to think that doing the jump will just erases all of my stamina. And doesn't actually help me dodge them.
Guess that's it. Nice shooting. Alright, now for the serious part. One of the dogs has a collar. We have to find it. Those things emit a lot of radiation. If you hear static, watch your step.
Yeah, these are blind dogs. They're escapees from the labs where they were not treated well, and they've gone completely feral. As opposed to the pseudo dogs, which occasionally can be tamed. And specific, a character in Call of Pripyat has one tamed, and I think so does the character named Doctor. But yeah, blind dogs are hopeless. They have learned to hate humans. Can you pet the doggo? Well, you see, here's how you pet the doggo. It's not very nice, but, yeah, it can be considered a pet. Yeah, that's fair. Lenny, Unfortunately, every game does that, so... You're in hell. Unload these, and let's see if, Valik got shot again. I really hope so, I want that cool rock. There's the bandits. Is there a lake alive in this timeline? Cool tree. I don't see Valik's corpse. He might be alive now. Wait, did I see a little interaction? Nope, we found the quote-unquote good timeline where I don't get the cool rock. Unless he died further up here. Yep, they're bandits. They don't like me. I can't see. It's opposite day for you. Do you actually say goose? You wanna rephrase that? Yeah, it's opposite day in that, people are alive! Oh no, the people that are alive have the cool rock I wanted. Fuck! Vonyan Smack. Good name. Karenchik Kickass. Hey, Toph, how am I supposed to say this? You're Eastern European, right? Help me. Mocha, what is... What is your goose opinion? Okay. So, geese. I have to have an opinions on... They are mean. Geese are mean. However, I am also a big, strong adult person. And that means that when a goose attacks me, it does nothing because it's basically just a little fucking bill. Going against my skin, and I say, haha, you are a funny little creature, and I ignore them. So, are geese assholes? Yes. Do I really care that they're assholes? Not really. They're still cool creatures, and when they attack me, it's funny because they think that they actually have a chance against me. Anyways, I guess Valik lives in this playthrough. That's depressing. I miss my cool rock already. Miss it every day. And I can't loot that stash or else the quest giver gets really mad at me.
You're one hell of a sniper, man. What do you... These... Woof! Woof! That dog for time to get to work.
Speaking of, you're Eastern European, Toph, is woof woof, dog for get to work, or? I feel like that's something you'd know. I forgot about this little camp. There's a PDA. You're neither big nor strong. Well, compared to a goose. Toph hates me. They're not even listening to me anymore. They're just ignoring me. I said, the NPC said, woof woof is time to get to work in dog, and I'm asking you if that's true. Yeah, well, keratin spikes or not, I'm just built different. I've been nibbled at by a goose and it did nothing. Maybe if, geese are hurting you, grow a better skin. Get a better shell. Sell the extra ghost mask. Famous phrase. Okay, so we got the container, or we got the collar on the dog in front of the Bulba, and another back at the mill. So, Lenny, I'm just warning you. We're hunting more dogs. You might want to turn off your sound for a second. Would you rather have 10 billion bees come and sting every inch of your body all at once for 10 days and then be put into a vat of your body all at once for 10 days, then be put into a vat of hydrochloric acid for another 10 days, or lose the dollar in your wallet? Send the bees. That's my fucking money. Okay, bye, Lenny. In fact, I'll message you on Discord when the dog hunt is done, but it is about to happen now, so get moving. The dogs and boars are fighting. So let's stuff a grenade into the mix. This one's glowy. It stopped glowing. This is a tanky-ass dog. There we go. Get looting. And now I gotta go grab the collar by...
About goddamn time. Shit just got real. Have to use some help here. I found that cord that was making noise out of nowhere. Turns out it's no dog. That professor fucked me, man.
That's not good. So how did 5 people get massacred? Are they all these guys that I was talking with, earlier when we were doing the mission? How did these guys die? Maybe, I mean, I guess there was a big pack of boars and dogs nearby. I guess it just massacred them. And there was someone Irish nearby. Oh, hi. And in comes an entirely new pack. It's okay, I killed all of them. Speaking of, I can tell my friend that they can come back. Where are they? Even though the quest moves on from this, we can still, grab the, collar that was... over at the Bulba. See you, Tough. Here it is. Oh, I can't loot it anymore. Okay, I guess they fixed that. Yeah, it used to be that you could get 2, but the optional objective is just a regular objective, because either way it gets interrupted by, that guy getting, attacked by a weird slurping creature. Well, Nightingale and that happened close by, so I guess, we're going to do behind 7 seals, run back to Zalicia to save, then go back down and complete Nightingale's hunt. Or well, I guess, if we want to keep things, more accurate to, to what people would actually do, our friend is kind of being attacked and mauled right now. I think the quest can wait for the hunt. It's called forming a narrative in my stream. By not, doing a bunch of frivolous tasks while my friend is supposedly being fucking schlorbled. I say my friend like I didn't point a gun at his head like 5 times as a joke. My acquaintance. Here's another anomaly field, by the by. Yeah, it's pretty damn cool. But also, back here, there's a bunch of medkits. Yay! Right, gotta head that way. Into this fuck-ass village. Also known as where people learn that they really hate bloodsuckers. Mushroom. Yeah. Haunted art installation. Speaking of... I'm sure this statue actually exists in the exclusion zone. If only Toph wasn't eating. He could probably inform us on what the hell's going on here. I'll take the boomstick in that, though. Burners. Be wary of those. Oh, hey. We were actually wondering, or I, not we. Do you recognize the statue? Do you know anything about it? Is it like a real thing in the, exclusion zone, or...? In terms of the, map of Ukraine, it's, or, well, the exclusion zone, it's down on the southern end, if that helps at all. Yeah, it's a neat thing. And I was wondering if there was any, history behind it. Not particularly? Ah, fair enough. A bottle of water. few statues on street. Heroes of Leningrad. So maybe it's based off of that. Maybe. I think there's another statue in the garbage up north. Not to say that the statue belongs in the garbage, but rather the region is called the garbage. Hey friend, you okay? Bleh. Oh. Everyone, Nightingale is dead. Oh! Oh. Oh god, he leaves bombs. Right, I forgot that this guy leaves, like, fucking poison bombs. And we're being shot at. And there's an enemy that way. Oh, thank God there's Ward helping me. This is the only time I'll ever be appreciative of Ward.
All clear.
I need some leave.
So, I can't take the collar from him because he, plummeted so hard into the floor that he is, quest softlock, can someone bring me a shovel? I actually can't loot him. The ward fucked me! The ward fucked me! It's the foot thorn. You know what? This could be some kind of rare fungus, and I'm mistaking it for the bloodsucker that I need to loot. Can I, like, dislodge it? Like, it's a physics object. Could I just, like... Please? Oh. That's depressing. So I can't finish the quest, because the bloodsucker decided to do something really cool instead. So we're gonna pretend like, that, never happened. Why was I here again? Oh right, the Lost Boys. That's a side quest I need to do. Find some missing people. Skill issue? Fuck you. There is no skill issue, there is only skill. I was so good at killing that thing that it, decided to hide underground and take the loot with it.
Talk to our boss.
Okay. Oh god, I remember this box. Once I opened up this box, trying to break the one below it, and the grenades fell out of it, and I hit the grenade with my knife and I died because it exploded. Is that also a skill issue? Mr. Chatter? Can you guys stop bitching for 3 seconds? Oh. Scary tunnel. Let's read this PDA. I guess the game will say no. Let's not read this PDA. You're right, you know. Fuck the zone. I was the first here, and now I'm the only one left standing. I drank to your memory, here comes the emission. Damn it all, my loot, my PDA, everything. Well. Not so fast. How does this even happen? Oh! Oh, these were shot through him. These weren't already existing. That's not good. Cool shotgun. A fuse. And you take the fuse from the backpack that's right here to put it into the, the fuse box that's also right here. Very cool. That's puzzle design, baby. And now that we have the lights on, if we backtrack a bit, that door that was locked back here is now open. A UDP comeback. Fuck you, rodent. Oh, this is a gas mask with better resistances to anomalies, but worse physical. I think physical is gonna be what kills you most on this difficulty, but at the very least it sells for a bit. Yeah, fun little stash. Is the compact any good? Average damage, a little bit better rate of fire and more accurate. Maybe, I'll see what... Oh, it has a bigger magazine, though. I actually think I might use that. Might be better for using it on dogs and such. Use my bolts to clear the way. This guy got fucking crushed by a water boiler. These guys did not have a good time in here. And more of these, like, rebar poles just shot through stuff. In the line at Burger King listening to Stalker gameplay.
Fuck! Stalker!
Oh, I was wondering what that sound was. It's in the... Yo, Rat, you still here? I found you. I found the 55th rat before Rat 56. So I had to leave you dying on the floor to make a rat joke.
Fuck. All that just for some loot?
Len sent me. He said he lost contact with your group.
I'm glad he still cares. You gotta help me, man. Rescue Mastiff. That monolithian killed everybody, then took Mastiff away.
Not just buried, but buried in concrete.
Sure, I can help. Do you know where the monolithian took Mastiff?
He's gotta be in the cursed apartment building. There's a lot of nasty rumors about that place. Here, I marked it on your PDA. Good luck, man.
Oh boy. Monolith in the lesser zone. This dude sounds like a YouTuber. And we can see what was killing everyone in here. It's a controller. And what do controllers do? They toss shit around. So this thing took some like rebar pulls and just skewered a few of these dudes with it. Which sounds like a death that would happen in Return of the Obra Dinn. But now, after all that, we have to find a monolithian. Great. And he is way off in the middle of nowhere. Well, we're already this deep out. We might as well head there. Keep our wits about us. That's a fern, not a person. Oh yeah, this guy.
What you want? The zone will never let you go, man. You're definitely going home, and then there's always one more thing you gotta do. See you.
So I might be wondering, what is he looking at? Something on that island? And finally, there's a dead guy with a cool rock. And you find that this guy is pointing a gun at you. And he's gone. Yeah, that's another one of those obscure things that most people don't know. That guy is eyeing a guy who died with a artifact. And now it's mine. Check out my cool rock. Excuse me. Check out my cool rock. Like Rat was saying earlier, I'm fairly sure that's the thing that kills Superman. These look like loners. I should be having an angering for baked beans, British boys. Bro sees a radiation sign and just walks right into it. You know, I kind of forgot that Master Mode disables the, compass, because I'm always using the map anyways. Games like Pathologic just make me look at the map all the goddamn time. Right, those are soldiers. I do not want to get seen by them. Real quick, let's just dip into this tunnel. It's a base. Home.
Hey, you! Back off. That's my loot. I was here first.
And now it's my loot. Thank you. What you got in here? Gimme, 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 gimme. It's a shitty AKM. Oh, it's a good amount of ammo, I guess. Thank you. And our haunted apartment block is quite close by. That's Ward. Alright, there's more dogs here, by the way, Semi. I'm just gonna give you a bit of time to skedaddle for a second. Dogs that make bad noises. You should, step out for a second. I'll message you when it's time to come back. Alright. I know that the comments and such is on a delay, so I won't wait for confirmation. I assume they hear it and leave. It's actually harder to fight these guys in the dark. God, these dogs are such assholes. Alright, see ya, Toph. I think that's all of them. From Jay's. Chew through my food because I'm getting over encumbered. Sausage.
May your light shine down on the souls of the brave soldiers who gave their lives in service to your will. Reveal the cunning plans of your enemies to us. Give us the power to avenge our fallen brethren. Those who are in eternal union with the monolith can never be stopped.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about it, buddy.
The attic. The attic! There.
Yeah, there's just some kind of dude, tweaking out up there. Sup?
I heard you coming. You may approach.
Are you looking for your friend, Loner?
What did you do to Mastiff?
He was wounded. Badly. He didn't stand a chance without my help. I took him here and treated his wounds. Don't worry. Your friend will live. I knew this would happen.
Thanks for the stash.
You should leave, Stalker. I do not want to harm anyone, but these people are out for my blood.
How can I help you?
You could try talking them out of it. I rescued your friend. This is the truth. But is the truth really what they want?
I guess worth a try.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Who the hell are you? Come on, get over. What are you doing here? There's monolithing in the building. He killed Mastiff's man and brought him here, and now he's hiding like a rat. We gotta put the fucker down. You can either get out of here or get in line. We're about to light this place up.
I came here to find Mastiff.
Saturday asked you to come, huh? Good. He called me too. Told me everything. He says that Monolith's prick's about to turn Mastiff into a zombie. Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Saturday is wrong. The Monolithian didn't kill anyone. He rescued Mastiff.
What are you talking about, man? He's probably turning Mastiff into a zombie right now. Are you just stalling for time? You must be in cahoots with the Monolithian. Die, scumbag!
That's not good. Oh! I think that's it. Jesus. Just lit me up in the doorway. Is the Monolithian alive? It kinda just skedaddled. Stash. Oh, you're alive.
I need a little time to get him back on his feet. A day of rest and proper care should suffice. I'm sorry it has come to this, but there was no other option. Here, take this. I hope it can help you in some way, much like you have helped me. I will not be staying here for long. If you have any questions, ask them now.
I mean, for a Monolithian, you seem lucid. They're usually a shoot-on-sight kind of group.
Where are you going now?
I'm going to my brothers on Wild Island. There is no place left for us anywhere else in the zone.
The loners say a lot of things about you. Who are you, really?
I am the 9th. I used to be a Monolith soldier, but I've forgotten nearly everything. All that is left of my past is blurry visions, and the hatred of those who remember.
So, like Strider from Call of Pripyat, how he and his group just stopped hearing the voice of the Monolith and just were left to die, basically.
You keep mentioning the monolith. What is it?
To Stalkers, the monolith was the granter of wishes. To me and my brothers, it was God. But I hear its voice no longer.
Well, you do you.
It's time we went our separate ways.
You're an unusual man. I will remember you.
Well, take care. I guess I'll be seeing you soon, hopefully. If you aren't turned into a zombie later. I will choose to have faith in the persecuted groups. A Monolithian not shooting me on sight is, I would say is a very big step up in their, from how they were. Some people could say that you're being manipulated, but, Monolithians were kind of a, group of fanatics in the other games. You could not talk to them. They were dead set on killing everybody. Just having one stop and have a conversation with you is basically unheard of. So, if one stops and converses with you, I think they're pretty genuine. And as mentioned, in a earlier game, there was another instance of a Monolithian group losing their fanaticism and just kind of being left as, like, a puppet without a string. Just dropped as a person again. And hey-ho, if they're not a danger anymore, I guess I don't really have anything against a Monolithian. I was more, upset when they shot me on sight than, anything else. I want to find this little area. I remember it being a, sewer with a really good stash. And with the stash update, I want to see what's inside of it. I think this is it. It's very remote and out here, but... Okay, this is the other end. But jumping down there, I'd take damage, so I want to go through the main entrance. Here it is. Climb down here. Call him Jitterbug because he clipped down here and has his legs in the wall. Compared to the original update, I'd say corpses are getting stuck in stuff a lot more often. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. It's like, having sex with a corpse. That's fucked up. Enemies appear to be just getting stuck in walls now. And the bloodsucker that went fucking, Looney Tunes face down. Alright, let's toss this now. It's a fucking rat swarm! Rat, how could you do this to me? Anyways, I'm sorry, Squishy Rat, but I think that might be Rat's, 65 to, 130 gone. Sorry in advance. My bad. We're cool, right? Forgot to lock the base. I mean, that was a sewer, so... Yeah, they've come a long way. Let's see, is that bloodsucker corpse still in an awkward position? I think it should be over here. Yeah, it's all good. Those are just backups. I mean, that's a lot of backups. Gone. take the electric collar to what? Oh, that one died and I can still take its collar? Okay, okay, maybe the quest isn't soft-locked, and I just thought it was because I couldn't loot that bloodsucker. Okay. Well, let's take what we have. Cool grave, I'll take those, though. Yoink. Oh, these are farewell messages. I found your lucky bolt. It was in the sleeping bag. I didn't believe you back then. Sorry. I'll leave it here so it'll always be with you. I'm so glad you died in that anomaly, you piece of shit. I hope you choked on my loot. We never knew each other, and you'll never get a chance to read this, but I still feel the need to write it. To explain myself, maybe. I was so happy when I snatched the artifact in that anomaly and somehow made it out alive. And then I saw you buried under a pile of rocks. It could have been me, but the zone chose... It could have been me, but the zone chose me today, and I wanted to do the right thing like a decent human being. I'm sorry I couldn't get your body out, it was just too dangerous. But at least I have your PDA. I'll leave it here by this cross. Rest in peace. Well, I guess I'll, put your PDAs back. There you go. Free grave pennies, hell yeah. I'm rich on vodka and an energy drink. Yay!
I need some leave.
Oh great, it's more Ward complaining. Every time I find them, it's all they do is whine about the zone. Some people consider this place a blessing. Have you considered that? Oh, your brother got his arm torn off in a whirligig? I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry.
Why the long faces? Let me cheer you guys up. Why does Dick Griot regret banning vodka?
My knees are
Because
killing
now,
me.
he can't
It's
call
gonna
all the
rain.
shots anymore.
Either that, or there's an emission coming.
Put down the gun.
Maybe love can bloom in the zone. Anyways, let's repair and sell our shit.
Need some help, Stalk?
I hear you buy these collars.
Where's Nightingale? Why didn't he come himself?
Nightingale is dead.
Guess he had the last laugh, huh? I had a feeling he was gonna bite the big one someday. So, where are the collars?
Here's what I've got.
Good. I'll send you the coupons.
Yay.
Need some help, Stalker?
Nightingale's fucking dead. Sell some of this extra crap. Even a poltergeist. Organ. Alright, well, we're starting to rack up a decent amount of money. I'd say Master Mode isn't as hard as I was expecting. Like, people were decrying that this was, like, borderline unfair, and I mean, besides getting shot in the back earlier, I haven't been struggling that much. Just kind of feels like a normal playthrough. Albeit one that I now have an excuse to stream. I'll just sell these slugs. Like I said earlier, I don't really like using slugs. Too accurate for a weapon that I don't want to be accurate with. There we go. Can I save here manually, since... I guess I can save like that since I'm in this area. Cool. Blimey. White baked apples. It's like such a boring thing to crave. Alright, and gotta return to lens.
Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up.
I figured out what happened to Mastiff's group. Mastiff's group got wiped out by a deadly mutant. Mastiff himself was rescued by a monolithian and then taken away to recover. Dew and his men came to kill the monolithian. I had to intervene.
Listen up, Skiff. You did what I asked, and I'll send the coupons to your PDA. I don't want the rookies saying Lenz doesn't pay for his jobs. But to think you sided with a monolithian. They're monsters, Skiff. When I think about what they did in the past, it makes my skin crawl. The Gaffer's been protecting Zalicia against the monolith for years. Sure, you haven't been here that long, so you don't know about it all. But the others, they won't understand. I sure as hell don't.
$500. And we still got paid, no matter how much he bitches about it. Let's make sure everything is in full repair. Yeah, let's upgrade this UDP. %50 armor piercing power. That's nice. And we can add a laser designator. So now, we have an even nicer pistol. Aw, hell yeah, goofy-ass laser pointer.
If Hamster asks for a piece of bloodsucker, tell him to piss off. Stick with fleshes. Don't go around playing hero.
I am going to end the stream soonish, but I want to, as a last thing, I want to do this, little main quest at the Ribs. That will be a good stopping point, as that's about to be, the Sphere mission, which is apparently where everyone is crying that this difficulty is extremely hard. So that'll be a good, cliffhanger and a good way to start the next stream, because I'm running out of time. My throat really hurts from talking for like 4 hours. But I'm glad I did the stream though. Been very bored lately, and I've completed most of my tasks for a mod I'm doing, so it's been nice to just do a stream. I've kept like threatening to do a stream, and then just being like, I don't have the co-hosts around that I want. But this feels like a game that I can play solo. And just, yap to you guys. Take that, and then leave the whirligig. Check out my cool stone. Yeah! It kinda looks organic. Looks like a piece of flesh with scorching inside. Awesome, cool stone. I'm going viral with all 4 viewers. Yeah, I kept, threatening to do streams, but it's just I either didn't have the motivation, or I don't have a co-host that I wanted specifically for the stream around, so I have to, like, wait and find a good day for that, and such and such and such. Isn't there a stash around here, I swear? I swear there's like a backpack in here somewhere. Maybe I'm going crazy, though. Guess I'm just crazy. Ominous music. Fred. That's a poltergeist. So, we're gonna have shit thrown at us, like those guys who got, punctured. Gonna hide behind this. So... Oh, it went straight through the bars. Ow. Oh yeah, these guys can ram you as well. Which is actually... Their contact damage is kind of the most, damaging thing about... How'd that angle work? Okay, you can't just toss stuff through walls entirely, but that seemed like a sus angle to hit me from. Now let's hide. Just keep shooting at the blue electrical ball thing. Hide and heal. I'm gonna swap to full auto. There we go. Finally dead. Poltergeists are shockingly tanky. But it's down now. Somebody already looted the stash? This is bullshit. Who the hell has been down here? Besides the dead people are... Is that a moth? Oh, it's a bat. As I was saying before, bat jump scare, clearly people have died down here, but these are military. They looted my goddamn stash.
All set. The tunnel codes have been updated. It's 2765 now.
Is everything sorted at the ribs?
Affirmative, sir. All squared away.
Copy that. Now, make your way back and keep this hush-hush.
My lips are sealed, sir.
Cool. So now we know the code into the sphere. Just load up and then I'll save it Cilicia and we'll call that a stream. Alright, that seems to be everything here. Let's make our way through this mess again. We're free. Thank you for streaming, Mocha, the chat says in unison. This has never happened. Nobody in the history of watching me, or maybe any other streamer, has has ever had like more than 3 people say, "Thank you for streaming!" He'd be hard-pressed to find even Vinesauce gets that reaction, instead of just "fuck you, streamer."
Alrighty. A check won't sell itself. A stalker says to a trader, I'll take 5,000.
Let's do our final sellings. Whoop. We also got a better grenade. We're gonna probably need that. I think how much I'm willing to sell, but some I'm definitely willing to stash away. And a cool new rock. Don't need this ammunition anymore since I have transferred over to the ACP FMJ, or the .45, that's what you call it. And I still have this stupid gun that I meant to drop off somewhere. This broken-ass Viper 5. I wonder, does this suppressor fit on it? No. So it's gonna be a louder gun, but still worth keeping around. The most accurate part of this game is that fucking green-blue paint the Soviets used in every single... You're so fucking right, though. This paint is, like, everywhere in the games, like, especially when you get to, like, the Pripyat region. This, like, turquoise is fucking everywhere. Good... good call. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I had a lot of fun. And I hope everyone's days goes well. Take care. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.